Lesson 3, the triangle of reality, region 1. The triangle of reality is under stimuli versus knowledge. Through this knowledge, we can materialize the non-material information, energy, and materialize anything, and even abstract concept invisible to the human's eye become intangible, allowing people to perceive and trust them. At that time, the triangle of reality have us about the receive and transform reality, similar a person who the triangle of reality no longer to school that receive the family if we can materialize reinforce of information energy if we have the energy there influence information material. So what way the application method of the triangle of reality? Let us find out. One, the structure in the rest of the triangle of reality, animals, matter, live in the world in the fluency spiritual perspective of will, morality, the moral perspective, the religious belief perspective, the scientific perspective, which is person the towards the mindset from the, according to that view. However, regardless of the person perspective, they are rated person the formula of the energy information the material there. These are through the many floor governs human law, the law of cause and condition, and the law of cause and difference. If we start with the happens favorable in the favor we freeze in the desert outcome what we cause in the how do we solve a good scout in this session we explore determine cause of the human analyze according to the moral perspective through the knowledge of the triangle of reality. This help us answer the question according to the moral perspective what create the roots of our life. Universe, just information, energy, material, everything in this world is our perceptive information, perceptive energy, and perceptive material manifest. What information the content within someone determine what a source concept, source of the energy. We draw the triangle with the corners, information, energy, and material entice these words. Content is our short corners. So energy has is our internal information. Just has is our material manifestations. For example, good and little different material manifestation. We locate them sense the different when people measure their energy, the energy content the good different from the energy content in less. Study in further people that are more internal people interested good answer different from the information interested lead. Similar for human, the material manifest of the successful person, the complete different and from the material manifest of difference. This proof that energy content with concept the complete is different from the energy of the font. The percentage is because the content difference for information inside. Therefore, what information a person content inside determine the so concept energy will determines what material manifests one image. This way the content information presence energy and energy represents material where everything in the world what is our having information about specific energy, specific material or manifestation. What does mean when we see a person manifesting and something outwards when we see a person manifesting something outwards it proved the content the concepts sort of energy the content information inside for them the manifest in that way. For example, we observe energy is a person we say that the facts fancy experience external behavior different from peaceful person allows deeper energy burst and anger is energy manifest different species person manifest with the improved internal information and content is different. Can material be transformed into one another? If we consider the external manifest of the material of the outcome is the internal information, the course, there is the resource curve, the energy, the conditions. The internal course manifestation is information. The external energy is the condition and enough energy begin accumulate the condense. It's react material which is outcome, but only you just want to change the outcome. Scientists have improved on the material transfer into the other. They have the section for little into gold. This in the test year and the high cost the internal information to the energy change and the external material change. People have the change cars the information content condensed into the mix and create active current demons. We have achieved with with material can adopt the same mindset reality changing people. People example a healthy person, a sick person. Do you agree? Have the six bond manifestation of the outward. If you process a change interformation set of the information healthy person sees a person energy with gender healthy person's energy we and the material or manifest is become that is a healthier person. If we can change the deep cities information within ourselves, we can change our life. What information it contains within us. If we observe a computer, the information contained inside the operating system and the software system, the callers in the operating system, without applications cannot start. So what is the information contained within us? Stage have pointed out to come. What we know, what we live, what understand is information contained within us. If it is simple, anything in maintain how we can approach, how we believe in it, how we understand is it represents information within us. The information within us is what we know, what we live, what we understand. In other words, what we know, what we live, what we understand determine our life results. There, the statement so reasonable for reasons regarding marriage, what we know, what we believe, what is that, and what and now determine the marriage. If the sample marriage reality of the moral perception, it is a symbol understood as what we know about marriage, what we believe about marriage, what we understand about marriage, determine about the about marriage reality using the triangle of reality to interpret a person's reality. When we see someone on the reality about it in the immediately the about how about is how they about is and how they say we do not need to study for terms of future. You just need to concept of the triangle of reality just by interest and checking if they less announce how the now marriage in content, how they believe in marriage in the concern, how they understand marriage in the cultural way, and can practice in their marriage reality. So someone currently has the understandable marriage reality. It is because we know, we believe, and understand and avoidable direction what is their so concept. Based on the triangle of reality, we can iterate everything in life. What we know, what we live, what we understand in the lot of the triangle of reality is called the so concept. What concept is holding our mind will determine our relationship. Reality is shaped in 17 direction. This means what is something mentor the so concept we harden will represent our reality concept a concept must include three core corners how belief understand to be the so concept about peace and joy. Exam what is a person's so concept about peace and joy. In other words, they have about peace and joy. They how they believe in peace and joy, how they understand and presenter determine the reality of the presenter, and one contain many favors or concepts within them will have a good reality basis on the person reality we test based it on the person who current has the desire undesirable reality mean that they are holding unfavorable concept. A person who has a good reality in the desirable directions mean the hardest for favorable concept about finance. So how we change our reality about something is every some simple. Whoever we want to change their finance or the reality, we change the what we now believe finance, what we believe about finance, what we understand about finance. In other words, we change the concept about finance and you change reality about finance. However, when want to change have the reality from this specific, we only need to change what we know about health, what we believe about health, what we understand about health, what we have to reality in the change. In other words, we change the concept about health and the change our health reality internal underlying reality determines the concept to change reality but positive direction. We need to change the concept toward the favorable direction concept to master. Therefore, the first three concepts we need to master completed are scientific specificity, knowledge of the formula for the rules of life, religious belief, perspective with the law of the structure of the human being, moral perspective within knowledge of the triangle of the reality, tam giác hiện thực, the frame of the response, the sub concept of the sub concept, the most foundations foundational basis, and the framework concept is called the framework reference. When the concept of the source is the favorable direction, it is called the standard framework reference. From the standard framework reference, we will be able to develop favorable concept. From there, we change the information within us toward moral positive, moral enlightened direction, the call within us that according to and the good cause within according to the morality principle, the uh, favorable concept within the three senses reference. And the three reference we have just explored the moral reference that had interest the cause on master. The first according to the formula, does basis on the formula we interpret everything in line. Second, if we can interpret is using the formula, and the trust basis this explain when the child parents according to the trust of human being, it is based on the total karma we born into family. Therefore, the says concept based their parents related like the perspective religious belief in the church of human being, because you have total karma, you must born into that family. Based on the family means you must suffer oppressions, a sorrow, a person very likely only learn with to if we marry very good basis on different family and the birth space, because you told to come a person born a family. As soon as we understand this the reality right through immediately, this is starts up and aligning with humans and no longer space total karma as it is, but often allowing which change the state of the awareness to change the total karma, our total karma. Third, according to the perspective of the triangle of reality, what we know, what we live or understand represent our reality. There is nothing more what growth. Then the changes about what we what we know, what we live, what understand the change in reality, our life, how afflict the three frameworks like what it does to change a person's reality, to change a person's reality. We change the source concept, we change the electromagnetism within the person, accumulate memories of virtue, and change them into mental limited, and the life will change. So if someone asks us to revise change their life, what's the right to give birth to merge them understand creating the first their life, what creates the root of the person's life. The first priority for iterations according to the scientific perspective, it is created by the very mental limited inherent mind that the second thing, your energies vibration frequency determine material level of recurrent and late perceived in our life. This turns the concepts inherent on the mind determine on life reality. To change the mental limited, you must accumulate more virtues on the change energy and energy vibration frequency submit to submit with the just certain concept about means that will be changed, receiving enter from reality within the triangle of reality. When we interact someone who reality about something the person, if we the person are given the short concept about thing, mean the less earth about now, how believe, how understand, and uh we will acquired the same reality them us, and what in one to change for reality to order, we need to less order now, how about it, and believe it, how about understand it for in other words the change for so concept to them, and they will have the same reality as us written through 18 16. Con mẹ nói là mẹ quay rồi mà chưa còn có